All right, guys, this is another good real life question. How do I find the driving costs for a trip? This is something I get in trouble for all the time because I plan these little weekend excursions and I come up with great ways for us not to have to pay hotel fees and to carry our own food with us and stuff like that. But then I get in trouble when my husband says, yeah, but how far away is it and how much gas money are we going to need? I think I told you that I drive this big old truck because I have to pull my horse trailer, so I get terrible gas mileage. Let's see about Harold. Harold is planning a 1,460-mile driving trip. His car gets an average of 32 miles per gallon, and the cost of gas is about $3.90 per gallon. What is the approximate driving cost of the trip? Well, what we're going to have to do is we're going to figure out how many miles he drove, and we're going to divide that by miles per gallon, and that'll tell us how many gallons of gas he'll need. So our first step is we're going to put in miles is 1,460. We're going to divide that by 32 miles per gallon, and that's going to tell us how many gallons of gas he has to buy. So 1,460 divided by 32 equals 45.625. 45.625 gallons. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take that and we're going to say, all right, how much did it cost him per gallon? Well, we know that the gas costs $3.90 per gallon. So I'm going to multiply that times $3.90, and that will tell me how much he's going to spend on his gas times $3.90. So he's planning ahead a little bit here for his trip, and he finds that it's going to cost him about $177.94, which in this problem they have rounded to the nearest dollar. So I'm going to round that to $178. So that's how I get in trouble, because I always come back and say, oh, this trip isn't going to cost us anything. And my husband says, yeah, except for the $97 in gas. All right, there you go. Good luck on that one.